Here we are back with our Shining Pearl Let's Play. In the last one, we made it up to Eterna City here. But now, before we get to the gym, this episode is purely dedicated to the underground. And down the hole we go. Our first time in the Grand Underground. Oh, we're gonna do ourselves some digging. There it is. And periodically, diglets will appear. There are 4 things in this wall. Alright, so we got a green sphere. Nothing important over there. Oh, I had a dummy piece. Another sphere. Yep. Alright. And this is how we also get evolution stones, fossils. And a cool thing you can do is you go into these connecting caves here. As you see, we found Fountain Spring Cave. Ooh, a Swablu. I'm gonna catch it. And these Pokemon scale with your badges, so I'm just gonna yeet a quick ball at this Swablu here. Okay, I didn't want to stay in a ball, that's fine. How about a Great Ball? But hey, you can catch Pokemon, battle down here. And what I've been doing, because in Diamond, that's probably going to be where I do my shiny hunting and such. You can also catch the Pokemon down here that you can't get above ground, so... To put it in perspective, one of the Pokemon on my team in Diamond is a Houndoom. I caught it as a Houndoom down here at level 16. So, it's like, hey, look at that. Legally under Evo level Houndooms you can get. Let's see, we're going to catch this here Swablu. We're going to name it the Nimbus. As you see, it did not give me a dex entry, though. So, with it not giving me a dex entry for Swablu, sometimes Pokemon that you won't get the dex entries for until you get the national dex later will be found down here. But the cool thing I wanted to show you is you go in and out and it resets if where your mining locations are. Now, we don't need the Bidoof or the Weasel, but you can also, as you see right there, you can also get a Gastrodon down here in this Fountain Spring Cave. Well, like, if I wanted, we're gonna quick ball. I can get a under-leveled Gastrodon, so I don't have to evolve Shellos if I didn't want to. But I think we're gonna go find ourselves a few dig spots do some digging here first after catching this Gastrodon. I mean, it's got recover. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about you, Gastrodon. Alright. So we're gonna go out this side. And sometimes you can find items in here. So check these caves that you get into in the Grand Underground. As you see, that reset where we can dig. Put a new dig spot over here. Now, I'm very much a user of the hammer. Oh! So now we have a statue here. That tells me it's yup. There we go. We got all the stuff. Let's go. So, after it tells you what spheres you get, you can get pretty stone boxes or gorgeous stone boxes. What these stone boxes will do is when you, as you see, we got a Rotom statue. What they'll do is in your you put them in your secret base after you obtain the digger drill. And the typing you have the most of, you'll have a gotta get that. As you see, that counter will fill. When you dig in the underground, you get rarer stuff if that counter is all the way up to 40. There you go, everything was dug up there. And there are spheres traders down here. You get enough spheres, you trade them for other stuff. And they have different... Oh, Diglett. Let me catch that. Now. And make sure you talk to those NPCs because of the Spirit Tomb later on. Once you... We have another Fountain Spring Cave, which has a lot of Gastrodons in it this time. Like, pretty much all the encounters are Gastrodon right now. In there's a Bidoof and a Shellos, but... As you see, going through that, reset, so... Another NPC. My goal right now is to come away with an armor fossil so we can go get Shieldon later. And in the underground, so far in Diamond, I've managed to get 2 skull fossils. There we go. And you and your friends can dig in the same spot. And I'm weird. I'm a bit of completionist. I hate gray areas on my maps. Ooh. Feel it might be here. And you can get Arceus plates down here. So, the cool things I've seen, you can get evolution stones, the stone boxes for your secret base, fossils, Evo stones. So far, I've only pulled a water stone and a fire stone in Brilliant Diamond. Oh, we got a box. And what these statues will do when you set them up in your secret base, more of the same type statue you have will boost the encounter rates of that type of Pokemon in the interconnecting caves. So we'll go, once we get quite a few of a specific type, I'll show you. And here we have a Medicham statue. Oh, hello, Dugtrio. And now we go into this connection here, which is a spacious cave. So as you see, there's a Magnemite and a Psyduck. Badoo's in here, a little chop shop. And there are rare spawns down here as well. I think it was Spacious Cave where I personally encountered it the first time. But you can get Wild Absol down here. I've got, obviously, Houndooms down here. But yeah, the plan is, for at least for this, we're gonna make our way down, clear out some of these question mark spaces, because I kind of want to give like a comprehensive thing. There we go. We got ourselves a giant sphere. Armor fossil. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go! Yes! Now, I don't know if in the post-game you'll be able to get, like, Kabuto and Ammonite and Aerodactyl and all their fossils, but... Oh, we got two spheres right on top of each other. Yeah, I'm very much a hammer user. When it comes to the underground. But no, like, real talk though, guys. On our 13-hour yesterday, and like the hammer works well if you have like rocks, like 3 layers to go through. Are you kidding me? I just struck out. Oh well. As well, yes, the hammer reveals more area. It also makes the wall crumble faster. Right on it. There we go. Go. Got the spear there. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Now, if you look, if you use Y and hit Grand Underground map, as you'll see, depending on where you go underground, there will be a different, like, sub-network you could go through. As you see, I dropped in Eterna City. We started, like, at that first bubble there. But if you drop in like Floroma Town, you're going to be in the bottom left. Like say you drop in Pastoria City, you'll probably be bottom center and right. Like up in the top corner there, I'm thinking that's if you like drop in post game. And in the top, if you drop in like Snow Point City, there will be different spots for different areas. And as you see, we have a lot of question marks to get through. And I don't know if all the caves are the same for every save for everybody, or they're different caves for different people. As you see, we got a Rhydon in there, or Rhyhorn in there. And these Pokemon do evolve with your level too. Like, in Brilliant Diamond, I ran into one of these, and there were Golbats in there as opposed to Zubat. But yeah, I like to make a lap around all of these to see if there's any items lying around, or oh, we got a box. And it's a dragon box. Let's go. In my secret base in Diamond right now, I am trying to fill it with dragon statues. Because I forget which underground it's in. Oh, and there's a Garchomp statue for us. I forget which underground it's in. But you can get Gibble down here. So if you don't want to deal with Wayward Cave and how to get to it later, since this one's closer, I'm going to hit that first. And this one is another spacious cave. And in some of these also, you'll find like TMs down here. Forgive me, I ran into a Psyduck. Like, I have found the TM for Calm Mind down here. I found the TM for Toxic down here. And they do have spots where you could surf, too, later on down the line. But do please leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. There's a Pachirisu there. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up, hit that question mark that's technically the one to the left is closer. Oh, hi, Geodude. As we run into a wild zoo back here. Oh yeah, I've lost so much time just to the underground already. And if you know which locales to go to for the Pokemon in your party, this can be great grinding for you. Oh, we have Spark now, which we're going to yeet out Thundershock on Tasha for. Because, you know, Luxray is a physical attacker. But down here can be such great grinding for you. As we got a dig spot right here. Our 3 can... We got a box. It's a fighting box. So once we get our Digger Drill, we'll get... It sounds like we're gonna set up a fighting type secret base here. Ooh, a Lucario statue. Nice. And, I mean, down here might even be really good for shiny hunting. Oh, now we have a Volcanic Cave. So as you see, there's Houndoom. You can get Scorpy in here, you can get Onyx in here. 2 Scorpies, 2 Onyx, Houndoom. A Geodude. Another Scorpy. And I don't know if in these particular undergrounds if you can fish or not. Now, but if you go out and go back in, it will reset the spawn. So, like, say you're doing shiny hunting in here, and you... Hold on. I gotta see where I need to go to get to that big one. Alright, I gotta go... Oh... I gotta go back to that one at the top and then go to the right. Because my goal is to get that big one unlocked. To kind of show you that. So say you encounter all the Scorpy in here. Say you're shiny hunting that. And there's no more Scorpy in here. What you can do to reset it and get more... As I run into a Geodude. Look at that battle background though, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me dip out. Let's say you've encountered all the Scorpy if you're shiny hunting. Go right back in, go out and back in, and it will reset what is there. Like, even so, say if you're shiny hunting Houndoom, for example. Oh, Scorpy. Oh, oh god. Leave me alone! You can reset their spawn to get more encounters that way. As much as I want to catch this Houndoom, I am not going to capture the Houndoom. But instead I'm going to kill it because it killed my Jirachi. And do not worry about fainting in the underground. Once you have your secret base built, you will respawn at your secret base, and you will get your healing from there. And Houndoom is just like, nope, I don't want to fight anymore. I picked up one body, I don't need to grab another one. Excuse me. We'll cover those question mark areas in a minute. Before I get that far, I do want to... Oh, get away from me, Bun Bun! I want to get to the big square that you see in the corner there. Because that leads to a more expanse cave here within the underground. Which I do believe is where you can find items and have more spawns. So we're going to do a quick dig. Grab that while we're here. When you play online, just standard online, that Diglett counter counts for everybody. Hey y'all, guess what? We just found another armor fossil. There we go. Now, hopefully, during our excavation of these areas, So we need to go to the middle one to get to where we need to be. I still love how we can just use the analog stick. So if we go through this middle one here, we have the Rocky Cave. There's a Teddy Ursa. As you can see, Scorpy can be caught in here. More Scorpies. I always take a lap around. See, as you see, we found an item. As we find a nugget here. Hell yeah. That's going to be great for me once we get to Veilstone. Is there some shopping I need to do in Veilstone when we get that far? And now, the big guy. Oh, first Diglett. Oh, there it is. By the way, you use essentially your R1, so you use R to ping out where the dig locations are. As you see, we got a red shard here. There we go. Shards are another example of what you can find down here. I am personally getting excited for when I find an Arceus plate. Okay. We got 2 spheres. I don't know if you can still, like... Because I remember you were able to plant spheres. Okay, it doesn't look like you can still do that. Let me talk to Dylan here. Which is a very funky way to spell the name Dylan. Since there is a cave right next to the one we're going to, which is another spacious cave. Caves will appear sometimes repeatedly. Well, this isn't even like all the caves you can get in the underground. We already caught Swablu, so we don't need to be here. But it's time to go to the big guy. And then you'll see... Oh, pick that up. Oh, right on a dig spot. Let's go. Let's dig quick first. Oh, found a dud. Oh, we got a box. It's a grass type box. Right as we uncovered a sphere. So our pretty stone box contains the statue of a Carnivine. Okay. Alright, let's go into this big one, in which we have found Big Bluff Cavern, which is like a giant deserty area. As you see, there is an Absol. I'll throw a ball at the Absol. I ain't gonna front. Yes, as you see, Absols can be found down here. I'll throw one quick ball at it, see what happens. Let's go. Gotta love it when the quick ball actually, you know, gets the job done. We're gonna name this one Reject, after a good Twitch friend, and friend in general, the main Reject. That guy's phenomenal. Go check him out on Twitch. But yeah, you can get Onyxes in here, there's Scorpies. And these are all just a lot of the base spawns that spawn in here as we find an item. The TM for Shockwave. As you see, well, yeah, with these giant caverns, I like to give them a once over. But now, let us go up, because we're gonna go get a new task from the Underground Man. We got a red, blue, and green sphere. So we're gonna talk to dude. Well, first I'm gonna heal. We're gonna heal up. All right. And now we're gonna go back down. Because the Underground Man will give you different tasks. Alright. So, since we dug up treasures already, we go get the digger drill. We talk to him again. We are gonna build our secret base. So, go out of here. I am even gonna go ahead and register my Explorer kit right off rip. Because then if you register, you hit plus. Which mode would you like to use to enter the Grand Underground? In this case, I'm gonna use internet. And we're gonna hit yes. Drop into the hole. And here we are, now back into the Grand Underground with internet access. Now, something very important to know. For the Spirit Tomb event, you don't actually directly talk to the other players. You have a thing called call. You hit call, and do this. I'm just going to use the thumbs up emoji. It stays above your head. And then you talk to the other players by walking past them with a thing above your head. I'm going to build my secret base here, as this is the same spot where I put my secret base in Diamond. So now, we're going to place a statue. I have 2 fighting type statues. So we're going to do that. We're going to place Metacam first. And we're going to place Lucario directly next to it. As you see now, my pedestal here is orange. And if you look at the statue effect, this is going to slightly boost the appearance of fighting type Pokemon in the underground caves. So, you know what, we'll dig here. There's 4 confirmed items. Wait a minute. Green shard. Because with the way we seen just the corner of the green shard, I almost tripped out and thought it was an Arceus blade. So... Alright, the wall collapsed. We did obtain the green shard and the red spear. Now, I forget or just haven't really come across where to do it. I'm gonna hit this south one first. We have a spacious cave here. Now, in these caves, we should see more fighting types appear due to my statue effect. That's a bun. But sometimes, you know... Well, yeah, it just boosts chances. So, we're gonna go up. Now that we have our secret base built. Another spacious cave. Spacious cave seems to be the most common one that you can find in the underground. Oh, hey, Shanks. We're gonna go to this one here. Oh, we're close to a major, Let me unlock this one. Then we're gonna... Actually, no. I'm still close to here, so we're gonna go back to the south one. Hi, Swablu. Oh, hey, a Chop Chop. Mostly because I want to uncover that big area for you guys. Oh, no. No. As you see, now that we're going through these spacious caves, you did see that Machop is appearing a little more. There's another one of those. I have to go to the middle. Got the Diglett. Alright, here is your Sphere Trader. You get pedestals, spinbacks. Depending on the sphere, you can also get some TMs down here. And another digger drill if you want to relocate your secret base. So we are going to go over to the middle. So this one is a Grassland Cave. Okay, so we're in a new one. Very foresty. There's Cherubi there. As you saw, down below there's a Combi. There's a Chop Chop, a Shinx. 2 Shinx. Now, what I'm trying to see... No, I want it to see me, turn its face to me. Alright, that is not a female Combi, so we're leaving. Because as you know, only female Combi can evolve. Grab that. Let's go to this big area over here, Diglett. Alright, so now we are in the Stillwater Cavern. Which, as you see, I wonder if... Can I fish here? I can't fish here! Okay. But I do believe you should be... Hello, Krogunk. Not gonna lie though, strongly considering putting Krogunk on the team. What I don't know is if I have a Krogunk on my Diamond team. I'm still gonna eat a Quick Ball. And this is nice because you can also use the Underground to get Mons early. Like, as you know, you would be able to find Croagunk, I believe, in the Great Marsh. And Route 212, which we're nowhere near yet. But you can get a Croagunk in the Underground, so. Speaking of which, yeah. Don't mind the hacking of a lung there. I'm gonna name it we're gonna name him Jimbo. Well, you know what, oh, it's a quiet nature, so up special attack, lower speed. That is a bad nature for a Krogunk, I feel. But anyway, catching the Krogunk. As you see, I do not have the ability to surf yet, obviously, because we haven't done the second gym. You can also get a weasel in here. Wormhole's a thing. Big mushroom, there we go. Another Krogunk. I mean, yeah, dude, like, there's so much shit in the Underground, man. There's so much stuff. Alright. We have another spacious cave here. That's Geodude. You stay over there, Mr. Geodude. A Psyduck. Oh, item. And that's another thing. You can find rare candies down here. It's like you can find all sorts of cool goodies down here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock or uncover that cave over there. Then we're going to go up, talk to the digger guy again. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Good things are going to happen now. So, now that that bar is filled 40 of 40, you're going to get rarer stuff in the walls. And, oh, is that a revive? Hey, a revive! Let's go. And as you see, we found a gorgeous stone box for Fairy. Because when that bar is filled up to 40, that's just a limited amount of time. But you get way better stuff out of the walls. And I've heard... And then we got a green Clefairy statue there. I have heard... Don't quote me on it. Do not quote me on it. But I have heard you get boosted shiny chance in the encounters in here. You're a male. You're a female. I'm catching you. There's an itch on my thumb. Of all places to have an itch, man. Alright, let's catch this here Combi. Because I thought about using Vespiquen too. Like... But yes, while that bar is it's like, again, it's limited time, but I need a little more data to prove that once that bar is filled, the shiny chance is boosted. But that would be really cool for shiny hunting. Alright, Combi. My dude, I'm gonna need you to stay in the ball. But as you see why I have an atrocious amount of Pokeballs, I did put in the pre-order codes off screen. That's why I also have Quick Balls. Alright, we got the Combi. Let's go! Yeah. Alright, so we have Beyonce. I ran into the Badoo. Ah, this itch on my thumb, man. Kind of brutal. Alright, so. Alright. Oh, a Pinsir! Oh god, Pinsir's running at me. You know what? I'm gonna run into you. But to be honest, I'm probably just gonna run away from this Pinsir. I don't really want it. Not for my team, not for the team I want to build anyway. So now that we have another trainer in here, I'm gonna hit this call feature. And then you just walk right past him, and it counts as a NPC talk to, because you will need that for Spirit Tomb later on. Alright, so the timer ran out on the Diglett thing. Well, yeah, if you're in here with friends or online, online with randoms seems to fill it up the most in the quickest amount of time. Oh, Riverbank Cave, okay. There's a Lickitung, as you see. You can get Lickitung early down here. You see just a hopping Cascoon over there. Oh, eh. And yes, the Lickitung will know the move it needs to evolve, because I did it in Brilliant Diamond, so you can get Licky Licky before the post game and before the national decks. And the Pokemon will chase you pretty much essentially until you break their sightline. So I'm gonna hit this one other cave over there. You know what? Let's go. Actually, let's go back up. Give me just 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway. Well, let's talk to the underground man again. Oh, he gives you quick ball. Oh. What? This man just gave me Dusk and Dive balls. Let's go! Alright, we decorated it. Square pedestal extra small. Alright, so our final test is to go into somebody else's secret base. Oh, I forgot I had it. I registered it, so I just have to hit plus. So we're gonna go internet. We're gonna go yes. And we're gonna go in. Now, with the link with code stuff, I haven't seen it to where you can... Oh, there's a secret base. As you see, he's got the green Bastiodon. His statue effect boosts rock types. And speaking of green statues, let's go set up ours. We'll go in here. Let's put it away. And let's put this one on. And since we have the green one, we can put it on a pedestal there. And right now, our statue will boost the appearance of fairies. So now, if we go up, alright. Let's talk to the underground man. Round pedestal M, sturdy pedestal. And you can get the power of someone else's secret base as well. And you find a different colored light when you communicate with other spelunkers. It gives, you can go deeper into the things and whatnot. But that's gonna do it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And in the next episode, we are going to take care of these events here in Eterna City. And then go get ourselves a second gym badge. So, until then, good day, goodbye, good night.